guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be installing the APR Performance wing on my 2025 Chevrolet Corvette. Been waiting for a couple weeks on this wing to come in. It's the full carbon fiber APR Performance wing, but I ordered the wing from Graveyard Performance, and we'll give a shout out to Carson for hooking me up with this, and really appreciate him helping me out, getting me a great deal on this wing. So guys, if you need anything as far as performance parts and stuff, be sure to look up Graveyard Performance. Give Carson a shout out there. But we'll go ahead and get a look at the wing over here in the box. I'll go over some details with you about it. Go ahead and get a closer up view of it. What you can see, it's full carbon fiber. And one important thing, if you get the spoiler delete, it does come in a separate package. So when I first got the first box, because it came one day, I thought that they had forgot to send my spoiler delete kit, but it actually comes separate, so it came the next day. But just kind of an important thing to remember. But look at that thing, looks awesome. Got my brother and my nephew, my buddy David Jett, that done the wrap on the car. They're all gonna help me put the wing on. They're jacking it up right now and take the wheels off, and we're going to, because you got to remove the bumper to take this spoiler off. First step we're gonna do is probably remove the bumper, and then the big part of the wing mounts on top of the car here. So you actually have to drill holes into this, but we'll try to go over it step by step for you guys, make it simple as possible.
We travel all over the state putting these wings on. It's wing one.
All right, guys, so we're starting right here with T15. We're gonna take out all these bolts along the top here.
Come on, Cope.
Be one bolt back in here, just to take out. Same as over here.
Huh?
Some wide tires, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so got the wheel off here, and there's a bolt under here.
There's more zip-lock tags in there too.
And we're gonna pop this inner fender out all the way around on both sides. That bolt on the bottom here was a 7mm.
You see how that piece comes off? Okay, yeah.
All right, you see, guys, that just snaps off. It's got little clips on the back of it after you take the bolts out of the bottom of it. It's got the T15s on the inner fender here.
You weren't doing that, were you? Done did. Okay.
So you just need to peel that inner fender back, and just enough to get in behind it there.
Yes, sir. And then there's a 7mm bolt right here, and then one about right here.
And I guess a longer extension and stuff with that is better to use.
I think they say that side is easier to remove.
Yeah.
So that worked out good. Because you'll see on that side I'm able to get my hand up right here.
Yeah.
Over there you won't be able to do that.
You can see, guys, right there is the bolt we're going for. It's up in there a little bit, about right up in here on the car, to take it out too. On the other side, they just unbolted the whole fender well. He said because of the AC condenser that it was better to take that out anyways, because it's easier to get to these boats. Alright guys, just got some pizza. Figure it's the least I can do since they're helping me put my spoiler on.
It's good.
Alright guys, so make sure when you take these bolts off and you pull the bumper off, there's some little tiny rubber shims there, plastic shims, that's under these. And make sure you keep up with where those go and don't lose them.
Nothing to it, no bolts in the bottom of it or nothing. The two that we took out.
Just them 2 bolts in the bottom?
They come up a little bit and then just out. And we have 6-8 inches of play in the wire. It's got to come up a little. Sometimes, yeah. Push down on the white piece right there in front of the red. Push down on it pretty hard. I'll watch a video. Alright. Daddy's boy, you gotta stay on it. See? I'd say ride without no bumper.
I like it like that.
Back today they rode them without no, I can't believe it come off like that, man. I mean, 2 or 3 times, man, take that off 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'll give you a close-up view of these clips that we had to unhook from the bumper. So it's the first one. This red piece just pulls out slightly to the back. Then on this one, we ended up, instead of taking the red piece off, we took this piece out of the top. And then here is the other one. Just pull the red piece back on it too. But we got the bumper off now, and we'll start with probably taking the 4 bolts out of the wing here to put the spoiler delete on. Alright guys, to get the spoiler off, taking these 4 bolts out here. One there, one there.
You need a wrench for that. Could have hand me a 7mm.
Mm-hmm. 7.
6, 7.
6, 7. That's all they say nowadays, isn't it? Oh, right here, guys, he just took the 3rd brake light out to make it easier to get to these bolts. Well, actually, there ended up being another bolt down in there.
We knew it was there all along.
Yeah, we knew that was there. Got one on that side, one on this side. Look at that. Lightweight. Hardly weighs nothing. We're having a little issue with getting the spoiler off because of the 2-sided tape on it from the factory. We'll take a heat gun and heat it up.
Fish might come in handy one day.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's one of the toughest spoilers I think I've seen, boy.
I can't believe we couldn't pull it off.
I know.
That tire worked pretty good. Yeah. I figured it'd break before it come off.
Yeah, it was tight.
It didn't need no bolts in it, did it? That's where we was at.
Oh, yeah.
In that boat. That old fishing string tough.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's only 8 pounds.
Alright guys, we just got the spoiler off. It was a little tough to get off with this two-sided tape here. So, got some here, 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 and here. You notice we used the fishing string over here, and then Jett used the, what's them tools called?
Just plastic push cards.
So use these plastic cards to pry down in it here,
Wedge it.
to wedge it out and pry out on it.
Put your corner down.
Zoom in on that. What he's doing here is we're peeling off this 3M tape. You don't peel the tape off until you put the bumper back on the car. So we're just gonna put the bolts in right here for now. Then we'll peel it off when we get it on.
Push it in now, force it.
An impact.
It's gotta be good video, boy.
That washer slid down.
Let me see.
Got another right here.
All the time.
Here.
If we had Dad here, he'd pull one out of his pocket.
Yeah.
You get a washer in there too?
Yeah, but it slid down. He'll probably find it in his oil change next time he does it.
Yeah.
When he changes oil in his tail lights.
Blinker flip.
Blinker fluid. Yeah.
He changes his blink.
There's that washer.
Yep.
What's that magnet bring in?
Got magnet tips in my fingers.
So I've heard.
Find the center of the trunk and draw a line about 12 inches long from the trail edge up. Place masking tape to the right and left 14.5 to the center line.
Your dot needs to be, oh my bad. You need to be 14.5 to there.
We're using the Stingray emblem for the center line. 14.5.
14 3/4 right there for the hole. So what I did was put it right there on the corner and that front goes right. So this one will probably go left. Got a rubber?
I ain't been asked that in many years.
How many kids you got?
Exactly.
You might want to start asking.
My old lady told me about it a couple times.
So this right here is where we're getting our measurements from. It says 14.5 from center to center. And then it'll be from this side to this side will be 29.
No idea went over it,
There's some other colors that are similar, but nothing. I mean, it stands out. They look good going down the road. Yeah.
I don't know.
First you gotta go through with the 1/8 inch bit, pre-drill all the holes, and then you go back through with the 1/4 inch bit after that. Dave.
Approximate install time 1.5 hours. That was wrong hole. That was the wrong front. Through. Nope. Got a ways to go.
This step here is making sure we go all the way through the plastic piece on the inside.
I give you that bit.
Hold it still, nervous purpose.
Well, I'm trying to videotape.
If it lines up or not, as long as the video looks good.
Alright, we're putting Loctite on these to make sure they don't come out ever.
The wings going with the car, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Do we go 3/4 it say?
Can't say it's so cool. Oh.
I guess as long as the wing gets it, you know.
Now, at the beginning of this video, you'll have to put, we're not liable if you make any mistakes on your car.
That's exactly right. We ain't liable.
We do not offer warranty for service.
Not certified, just bona fide.
Hey, worst comes to worst, you can leave it like that, put a big sheet metal across it.
I mean, it looks pretty good like that.
Alright, let's bolt it on. We're good.
Alright guys, so just got the wing mounted up on the back. Thing looks awesome. You can see there it just looks like it's just what the car needed. These bolts here, we got these put on. The barrel goes on this side and the short bolts goes in here. And then your bolts with the fancy riding APR Performance goes in your side pieces here. Sorry I didn't get it on video, all of it, but we was just trying to get it bolted up here. But pretty simple once you get the wing mounted up. Right now I got the wing is set all the way down, so it's kind of tilted this way. But check it out there, guys. It looks awesome. Then we'll go ahead and throw the bumper on and see how it looks with the Sport Delete on as well. I'll snap the plugs in.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you push the red clips on. And then once you get them all clipped, they've got a holding spot. So just watch the body of the car. I'm good on my side.
I got me in, honey. Weld it.
We gotta put them spacers back.
I swear it fell on her, didn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Alright guys, so we got the bumper back on and we'll go ahead and peel the two-sided tape off. Now she's on there for good.
Ain't going nowhere.
We had to have our sticker man come down just to do the tape side of it.
Alright guys, so We got the bumper all bolted back up and got the tires back on. Kind of give you guys a little walk around here of the car. And one thing I do want to mention that I don't know if I can adjust these shocks on the rear gate, but the rear gate will not stay open now with this wing on. But you can see it sits pretty far back on the car, so I guess it puts too much weight towards the back. I might be able to adjust the shocks on the trunk lid. If not, we'll find us a prop rod or something, because this thing looks awesome anyways. But it's kind of a view of it from the front. See the wing just sticks slightly over top of the car. Get over how good it looks. I'm super happy with it, and I love the carbon on it. I guess I'm gonna start adding a bunch of more carbon to the car. But guys, it's getting pretty late now, and I'm going to head down to the house and call it a night, and then we'll come back up in the morning and clean up the shop and probably clean up the car, maybe take it out and get some drone videos and stuff for you guys to see how it looks as we're driving the car and stuff. But we'll do that tomorrow in the morning, and we'll see you then. All right, guys, it is the next day here, and got the car pulled out of the shop. See, that wing is awesome. Man, I can't get over how much better the car looks. I know it's probably not most people's style, but I really like it. I'll kind of give you a close-up view of the spoiler. You can see all the carbon on it. Even the spoiler delete here is full carbon. You can see there. I'm gonna say the spoiler delete was probably the hardest to put on, just because you had to take the bumper off. But as far as like drilling into the trunk and stuff, once we all got our measurements and stuff lined up and set our holes and kind of made like a template, it really wasn't too bad putting this top part on. And then these just bolted on the side. You can angle these, adjust them up and down. You can do it on each side. You can also adjust the wing as far as this way or that way, depending on, I guess, what you like best, or I mean, if you're really racing the car, what kind of downforce you're going for. I really love the new look of the car. I'm gonna add some more ground effects to the back, to the sides, to kind of make it all blend together. Guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Maybe it's not some of you guys' style, but let me know down in the comment section what you think, if you like it, or if you don't like it, or what would you do different. I think it really sets the car off, and I really want to give a big shout out to my brother for helping me put this on. And then I want to give a shout out to Jett down at Mad City Mods. I'll put his information up on the screen as well. He's the one that done the wrap on the car, so he came up and helped us put the spoiler on last night. But just a huge shout out to those two. Also too, guys, I had thought about taking this Stingray off here, because I kind of think it makes it look too busy since the spoiler's on the trunk now. Just kind of let me know your thoughts on that. I'm pretty sure it's just two-sided tape on there. Another thing too to remember, guys, that this trunk will not stay open with this wing on. I really haven't looked too far into what I'm going to do about that yet. I did see that APR Performance makes some carbon fiber struts for those replacements. And now I'm not for sure if they are heavy duty enough to hold the spoiler up too. Just gonna have to call them and kind of see what I need to do on that. If you guys have any other suggestions on any other kind of shocks or anything that I can put on this to keep the trunk lid to stay up, because I would like for it to be up during like car shows and stuff like that. I know my brother and David mentioned they could carbon fiber wrap me a broomstick or something like that. But I thought that was pretty funny. But guys, we're going to go out and drive this thing around, get some drone footage. I'll give you guys kind of a overview of the car, you know, going by, what it looks like from the front. But like I said, guys, if you want to order you one of these, hit up Carson from APR Performance, and he can put you in the right direction to get you one of these for your car. If there's any kind of mods or anything that you want for your C8, then get up with Carson, and I'm pretty sure he can lead you in the right direction to be able to get you what you want at a very good price. So, but I'll kind of give you guys a good overview of what the car looks like going by with the spoiler on. Just sitting here looking at it, man, I think the spoiler just sets it off. And here's kind of a front view. You can see the spoiler just sticks up slightly over the car here. It's almost just as wide as the car. Speaking of that, they do have a 74-inch version, but this one is the 71. So maybe if you got a Z06, which is a little bit wider, you might want to get the 74. But I got the 71, and you can kind of see here it pretty much lines up right with the body line of the car. So I think it's when I was looking at these, I really couldn't figure out if I wanted to get the 74 or the 71 because I couldn't find any videos or anything on it. But this is the 71, so if you were wondering about that, then you know, this is kind of how it looks like. The 74 would be 1.5 inches wider on each side. Alright guys, so you're driving the car now, but this is something that I wanted to show you guys. It kind of blocks your rear view camera just a little bit, maybe more than a little bit, but still, I don't care, it looks awesome. But just wanted to throw that in there in case that's something that would change your mind from buying the wing. But you can still kind of see a little bit here, and but just kind of wanted to give you guys a visual reference of that as far as what you can see out this is the rear view camera. You couldn't see nothing out of the rear view regular mirror anyways, but just wanted to show you guys that, and we will see you at the next stop. Alright guys, so been out driving around, and definitely the spoiler is a head turner. I've had people like completely hanging out of their vehicle, looking, pointing at my car, pulling up to where I was parked at. I was trying to do a video, and just wanting to look at it. So it definitely makes it stand out. Definitely, as far as right now, it's probably one of my favorite mods that I've done to the car, that it just completely changed the looks of it. And I don't know, it feels like it's got more horsepower or something. I'm just kidding on that, but it definitely changes the look of the car. And spoiler is a little bit pricey. I think if you buy it from APR website, it's like $3,500 if you do the 71-inch with the spoiler delete. It's cheaper if you don't get the spoiler delete, but like I said, hit up Carson at APR Performance, and he can definitely get you a better deal as far as going direct to the manufacturer. So if you're interested in one, you can hit him up. Or if you got any questions, guys, about the install, if you got any questions about how it's holding up over time, just leave those questions down in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But if there's anything I didn't show that, you know, you're kind of having trouble with, if you bought the spoiler and you're trying to install it, just comment down below, and I will try to help you out best I can. But guys, I really appreciate you watching today's video, and We got a lot more things coming. We got some titanium exhaust, bought some clear tail lights. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, guys. Make sure you turn your post notifications on. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.